Welcome back to Don't Diecast, Diecast family. You guys see a little bit different? You know, something might have came off down here. And my beard's gone, you guys. But we're here. We're gonna stop at Target. We're gonna see what they got inside. It's first thing in the morning. All right, you guys. This aisle is like cleaned up to the max. There's not much back here. There's a couple Bumblebees by Jada. There's a couple Fast and the Furious trucks and cars and Smokey and the Bandit. Nice Lamborghinis. What is that? Centario. That's really nice looking. The Matchbox 5-packs are all stacked up, along with all the Matchbox, but it looks like some old stuff. The RZR, a bunch of push and pullers, back there. Some of the track things. There's one of the white cards, Audi e-tron, a Bug, and then a couple of moving parts. The Land Rover Defender, or no, that's the Gen 2 pickup, Bentley Continental, some Unimogs down here, and a Fiat. For some NASCAR Authentics, we got a couple of cars. This is all Wave 5, Wave 9, Wave 8. There are just tons of different waves in here. Wendy's would have been Wave 8, Wave 5 would have been Violet Defense, which I believe would have been this guy right here, Brad Keselowski. Hopefully I'm saying that right. But the Violet Defense and this car does not look super shiny, unfortunately. I don't think we're going to get the color chase in that Wave 5. And then what else did we have? Wave 9. Let's see. You would be the DeWalt. And I didn't see that in here at all. Alright guys, let's move on over to the regular Hot Wheels. Alright guys, Hot Wheels side, not looking too bad, but nothing new unfortunately. Kind of in a lull. There's the first order TIE Fighters. We'll look and see if we can find anything with some battle damage in there. A little bit of flame working out. The Resistance X-Wing. What is this thing? This is the Mandalorian's N1 Starfighter. That's super cool. And then a regular first order TIE Fighter. Very neat. Haven't seen that before. And we got a bunch of Batman premiums working down this side. Got some Jurassic Park, some Batman. Got some Speed Machines left over. 2 of the Ford GTs and 1 Pagani Zonda R. Some 5-packs, you guys. Let's take a look. Hot Wheel Horsepower, Exposed Engines, Circle Tracker, X-Racers, Exposed Engines, Hot Wheels Race Team back there. Demo Destruction, Horsepower, Motor Show, Street Beast, Hot Wheel Design Lab. I thought that said Design LA. I was like, what? There's got to be some crazy designs. Exposed Motors, Batman Track Builder, Demo, Hot Wheels Design Lab, Destruction, Horsepower. Yep, nothing there, you guys. Let's see what they got here. There's some of the Bone Shakers, a couple of the Diora 3s. What are you back there? Are you a Count Muscula? Are you... Yeah, you're a Count Muscula. That's got the same color wave as the new Miata, which is super cool. And I've been picking up all of those because I have a buddy who has a Miata, and he wants a bunch of cars that he can customize so he can make them look like his car, which is super cool. You know, I always think it's cool to grab some cars that you'd be able to give out to somebody, like go to car shows and show people, like, hey, your car is a Hot Wheel. And dude, they really appreciate it, for sure. I can't wait to go to our local car show and hand out a couple more of these because my stock is stockpiled right now. A bunch of Erkenstein rod, Hot Wheel High, teed off, Max Steel, Transit, nothing there, you guys. Alright guys, well that was kind of sad, but I know this Walmart is going to have some good stock. We'll go check out over there. See you there. Alright guys, we made it to Walmart. Let's see what this one has. Hopefully this one's got some new stuff. I've heard some people got a, what was it, the Tab Chase out of here. So I know that's going to be gone, but let's see if they got some new restock from last night. Alright guys, coming up to the pegs, they got some of the new stuff. Because here's the Honda Super Cub Custom J Case. And I see some cars down here, the Audi Sport Quattro J Case, and the Cosworth 80s J Case. What else do we got here? The Rockin' Railer, the Glory Chaser. Yep, J Case. So let's take a look in the pegs here, you guys. Let's see what we can find. Anything new, anything differently recolored. The Count Muscula and that super bright coloring. Look at this new Batman, the animated series. Love the purple on this, you guys. Super cool. Some drag cars, nothing, some vans back there. I imagine it didn't get stocked up all the way to the back. So it's just going to be the stuff up front, I imagine, is going to be new. Look at this, though. The Mitsubishi Pajero Evolution. Super cool, you guys. Haven't seen that one before. We got the BMW i8 Roadster. What else do we have down here? Nothing much. Some brick cars. Now here's the Fast and the Furious Corvette. Let's go from this side, see if we can see down a little bit easier. The toaster car. All right, so a couple of vans. What is that? That's another drag car right there. Yep, nothing back there. Choo. And down goes an art car. There's the Jaguar, cool recolor. Actually, this guy right here, super cool. The 70s Dodge Power Wagon. Real big truck. That's pretty neat. There's the Mustang back here. This is a sweet recolor of this car, you guys. The black and green. The SVO. Really cool. Let's look all the way back there. Batman, Eric and Steamrod. Yep. Some Batman. A Chrysler Pacifica. Nothing cool back there, really. Let's keep on going through. Another Batman car. Nothing. The Audi, or no, this is a Lucid Air in all black. I thought that was an e-tron for a second. And then the Surf's Up. And then another i8 Roadster, Batmobile Drone Duty. All right, guys, that's going to be about it. We might grab some of these and look at the Matchbox next. All right, we got some push and pullers up front. A couple small cars. I don't even know what that thing is. The Citroen Amai. Like June Amai. No. If you guys know Cato House, you know who June Amai is. And he did a lot of work and designing for Hot Wheels as well. But nothing in there for Matchbox, you guys. Let's scoot over to the more premium stuff. All right, it's stocked up like I thought it would be. Let's take a look up top first. Well, up top first, we see the Fanta and the Mr. Pibb. But let's go to some muscle machines down over here. We got a couple Mustangs, the Advan Camaros, a couple more Mustangs. Let's take a look at the Beverly Hills Cop, Volkswagen Type 2 Thing, the Dodge Ram from Yellowstone, NCIS, the Crown Vic Interceptor, Coming to America, the Chevy Impala, and Lost back there, which is pretty cool, and then another Yellowstone hiding itself over here. All right, let's move on over. Let me restock all these back up here. All right, you guys, tons of Fanta. Let's go through all of these. But as you can see, they don't have chase pieces listed on these. The only one that has the chase piece is gonna be the Mr. Pibb, or not Mr. Pibb. We'll roll through it. The tab right there. So there's Mr. Pibb, the Econoline delivery. And we have one of these. We found it in our last video. If you guys haven't, check it out. Found 3 chases, and then actually found out we found a 4th chase while we were out there, which is super cool. But as you can see, 750 piece chase up here. So those are the ones that we're going to be looking for, the crazy chrome red wheels, everything. But let's keep on going through. A couple Mr. Pibb, and there's some Johnny Lightning, and that's actually what's supposed to be stocked up here. All right, don't see anything there. Let's go another Mr. Pibb, another tab, and that crazy red. It is pretty cool. I actually really like this Skylark as well, but not enough to spend $7 on it. Mellow Yellows back there. And we can actually just peek over a little bit at these. There's another Mr. Pibb, a Fanta, Mr. Pibb, and one of the Coke Econolines. Let's go down and look at some of the lifts, the Mopar lift. Got some Volkswagens, a Ford F100 Custom. It looks like another Volkswagen lift with a DeSoto Fireflight back there, if you guys can see it. 2 of those. All right, let's keep on going through some of these M2's. There's just non-stop, but they're all the same. Almost feel like I want to like fast forward through this, but we'll get through them pretty quick, don't you worry. Here is the Fireflight. There's another one of those. And what else is back there? Another Johnny Lightning. Then some Mr. Pibb up here. This we could probably look at from the side. Mr. Pibb. Fanta. There's a tab. Those rear bumpers would be super red. Mr. Pibb. Another Fanta. Alright, my arms are getting tired looking through there. Jeez. And there's still more. There's some hanging around over here that could be put back over. Alright, we moved some of those tab back over there. Here's some of the Pez over here, you guys. Some Flower Power, some GE pistons, JE pistons. The Holman Moody with this really hot Mustang Fastback 2+2 with all the gold rims. Then some Mercury Cougar down here. The XR7, that's really hot looking as well. One more Coke down here. A bunch of Kings of Crunch, but nothing too nuts. And then these Auto Worlds, this 3000 GT VR4, super hot. I used to have one of these in white, and the new white casting looks exactly like it. Alright guys, tons of M2's. Let's get down to them. Now, we know this new set that came from this green box that has the Volkswagen Beetle is going to be the only one with the 750 chase for this green box. But I'm really excited to see what some of these other cars are that are here, because there are just tons and tons of them everywhere. So the Willys Coupe in this purple, super cool. I picked one of those up. Got the NHRA, same Willy in purple, but not all chromy like this one. That's why I had to grab this one. And this one has a chase as well. I've seen it. It's all gold. That rim and tire looks like it's gonna fall off of there. We'll put the Volkswagen on there with the Turtle Wax. And we'll get these all stacked up the way they're supposed to be. The Barracuda Hemi Super Stock. The Mr. Gasket, I picked up one of these because that is also awesome looking. There's a Volkswagen Beetle, the Hormel, the Marvel Mystery Oil, and then the Wine Corvette down there looking really nice. We stack those back up. All right, we'll keep it moving. What else is here? The Handyman station wagon with all the flames. Cool looking Chevy there. Let's slide you over. What else do we got in here? The Wyand van, the cool Ford Torino Cobra in all gold. We got the Nissan and another Volkswagen back there, you guys. And we can load them up with some more, because here's the Planters. Here's another Cuda Hemi Super Stock. And I don't want to break anything in here. Another Planters. And we'll put him in there. And that's another full set that will move over to the side. We got the Datsun Corvette, another Hormel, and another Handyman back there. All right, some Planters, another Hormel, a Roadrunner, another Hormel, another Planters, and another Handyman station wagon. Over here we got some M2's, the full out, what do they call, haulers. There we go. There's the Dodge Demon, the Chevy 454 with the Nova. And it's not Dodge Demon, sorry, that's Demon carburetors. Then we got some gear bang and shift knobs down here. Let me move some of these back, because there are more over here with the Thumper and the Mustang and the Bronco. Then we got some purple Hornies, some Tab, another purple Hornies, another Demon carburetors hanging out down there, and then another Tab hanging out in the back. All right, let's clean this up. The last thing down here is the large scale M2's, the Drag Safari, the Chevy Cheyenne 10, which is awesome in gold. Look at, there's another Cheyenne 10, the square body truck, the Camaro up top. Yeah, really good looking cars. That's it though, you guys. All right guys, back up on my feet. They got some haulers left over. This is the Metro, the Mercedes, and a couple of the boats back there. These have been peg warmers for a while. We got a bunch of Mandalorian, some Rugrats, which means You Only Die Twice is going to be up here, and then some Star Wars. A couple of more of the Star Wars character cars. Looks like there's a full set there and another Mandalorian Dodge A100 hiding out back. Bunch more Mandalorians here. The Chevys, the Chevelles, the GMC panels. Another A100 up here. The Caminos. GMC panels, one Fast and the Furious, and then let's look to see if there's any battle damage Star Wars. I would love to find one of these, but it's been no luck so far. Nope, nothing, you guys. All right. All right, guys, we're going to grab these couple of cars over here, and we're going to head out. We're going to head to one more Target. I'll see you guys there. All right, guys, we made it to Target. Let's see what they got inside. I'm hoping for some good restock. All right, guys, we made it in. Hot Wheels first up. There's not a whole ton here, but we'll give it a look through real quick because it looks like some new case. There's the Toilinator right there with a heavy-duty rescue service Unimog. That's pretty cool looking. Got some Corvettes back there. There's the bus back there with the Earth Day Solar Reflex. Here is another Corvette. Another Solar Reflex. Erkenstein rod. The letter van back there. A couple of Count Musculas. Yep, nothing really up here, you guys. It is what it is. This has been gone through already. Let's look at some of these 5-packs. I don't think there's really going to be anything new in here as well. They look pretty torn through, but never hurts to look. You know, we got some Mandalorian with the Dodge A100 up here. There's 2 of them, so it looks like a full case restock up here. And then I really, you know, I got to look at the Star Wars. I got to see if we can find something with some battle damage. I would love to find a battle damage chase. I don't see anything there. The Millennium Falcon would be a cool one. Nothing. All right. One Shell Speeder, a couple of Ultra Hots, and these have been here for a while. They're all the peg warmer cars, basically. Buick Regals. Let's go over to this side. All right, guys, let's see what we got going over here. Some NASCAR Authentics. This is Wave 5, and there we are again. Violet Defense. The Brad car right here would have been the Chase, but I don't see anything shiny on him. So I don't think we're going to get lucky with this set. There's a Castrol. There's the Sunny D back here, which is a pretty cool one. What else is there? Castrol. There's another Daniel Suarez. Corey, Denny, and Joey. All right. Matchbox. We have the 3000 GT. That's a hot car. That's coming out in Auto World as well right now, as you guys saw before. Bunch of cool castings of that. I like it. I used to have one. Let's go over. We got some Hunter, some Charlie's Angels, and a Pawn Star. A couple of showroom floors. Nothing too crazy. That Jeep Gladiator is cool. We got to open up one of those. And then the luxury cruisers. There's one of the TSIs. All right, Johnny Lightning with an OK car. Some more Johnny Lightning over here. And then some 2-pack Auto Worlds down here. Chevy Camaro, the Buick GS400, the Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. Oh, very cool. Nice little set of those. Nothing really crazy up here, but when we go down a little bit, we can see the Christine, the scorched version, is all like blacked out. It is crazy looking. We got one of the Nissan Skyline GTR Hello Kitties. 2 of those, because there is the 2009 GTR R35 Hello Kitty. We have both of these. This car is super cool, but they both light up really cool under some black light. Let's look down here, because here's Christine. Here's Rocky. And there's Creed. And there's another Creed down there. And now these are green light, you guys. Hollywood exclusive. So if they have green wheels, you know that that is a chase. I almost forgot, you guys. You're probably looking for your chance to enter the 4,000 subscriber giveaway. Well, here it is. When you see this car name right here, you need to take it. You need to enter it into my email address, which is don'tdiecast. Don'tdiecast@yahoo.com, you guys. Go and enter that in there with your YouTube screen name or whatever you'd like me to call you, and that will be your entry from this video. Alright guys, we're all done. We couldn't find much, unfortunately, today, but it's always a great time when you guys are with me, so I will see you on the next hunt, guys. Peace.